Jada, I love you. G.I Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? Oh, wow.
All right, guys, so the woke Oscars went off the rail last night as Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. I mean, Chris Rock said it himself. After Chris Rock made a joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, who is suffering from a medical condition known as alopecia. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen this viral moment already, but I'm going to go ahead and just play it again for you guys to see it and to get the full context of what happened. And then I'm going to give my opinions on why this may have occurred and my thoughts on the whole situation. Take a look.
Y'all got to see it. It's really good. You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Okay. So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out for Best Documentary.
Wow. Yeah, so that was hella awkward. And I guarantee you live, it was even more awkward, especially for the people that were watching or people that didn't know that that was actually going to happen. And I'm saying that for a reason because I'm not 100% convinced that this was organic, right? To be quite honest with you, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. But apparently, Will Smith was heated, right? He was heated that Chris Rock, who's a comedian, told a joke about his wife. Now, the joke in and of itself is about a condition that she probably doesn't feel all that secure about, okay, as she's a woman that is, you know, losing hair, okay, she has patches of hair and stuff like that. That is what alopecia entails. You know, hair doesn't grow evenly across your body. I have a friend with alopecia, and sometimes he has one eyebrow, and sometimes he has no eyebrows, right? Like, I've seen what that disease can do to people, right? And I can imagine for a woman that is suffering from that, it is especially difficult, okay, considering the beauty standards that we have for women. But with that being said, apparently Will Smith was so heated that Denzel Washington and Tyler Perry had to try to calm him down during a commercial break. Take a look.
Yeah, I think so, but I can't see the third person. Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's break this down. And let's assume that this was 100% organic and that this was real, okay? That this happened in real time. Will Smith got pissed because Chris Rock made a joke about his wife and her autoimmune disorder, alopecia, right? Now, leading up to this, there's actually some history between Will Smith and Chris Rock, as Chris Rock has made jokes in the past about Jada Pinkett Smith and the Oscars, because back in 2015, the Smiths boycotted the Oscars because of the lack of diversity at the Oscars, right? You guys remember the Oscars so white thing that was going on during that time? Yeah, I mean, Chris Rock made jokes about that, right? So he has a history of kind of making jokes about Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith may have felt that, hey, this guy is targeting my wife. He keeps making jokes about her, and I'm fed up. Enough is enough, and as a man, I'm gonna go on stage and smack the shit out of this guy, right? Which is what he did. If that is truly what happened, I don't know if I can condone that, right? I don't think that that is right, okay? Because Chris Rock is a comedian, okay? His job is to tell jokes. His job is to make people uncomfortable, right? It's the same thing with Joe Rogan, Dave Chappelle, all these comedians, okay? You only can take comedians so seriously, and for a guy that's, hosting the Oscars or whatever, hey, his job is to make jokes. His job is to make people laugh. His job is to make people uncomfortable. His job is to make fun of people, okay? So that being said, on live television, during the actual event, if you have a problem with the jokes and the things that he's saying, that's not the time to address it. And you especially don't address it like that. You don't address it by going over there and slapping the guy, right? Like, you don't address it that way. What you do is you wait till after the show, or, during a commercial break or whatever, and you go up to the guy and you say, hey, listen, I don't appreciate the fact that you're making jokes about my wife. Okay, I don't like the fact you're talking about her medical condition or whatever. That's a very sensitive issue for her. I would rather you not make jokes like that. Okay, that is how you handle a situation like that. What you don't do is go on stage and slap the guy. Okay, that's not what you do. Okay, I'm pretty sure Chris Rock could probably press charges against Will Smith for assault. He probably could if he actually wanted to. Now, I don't think he will. And Will Smith did give an apology, except he apologized to everybody except the man that he actually assaulted.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. This is a beautiful moment.
Yeah, so no apology for the dude that he actually slapped, but he apologized to everybody else. I just find this to be weird that a guy like Will Smith, who's in a relationship with somebody that allegedly he has an open relationship with, okay? Apparently, Jada Pinkett Smith, word on the street is that she likes getting her cheeks clapped by other men, particularly younger men, okay? She likes to sleep around with other people, and apparently there's an open relationship there. Again, I can neither confirm nor deny that it's true. Those are just the rumors. You know what I'm saying? So obviously the guy isn't that protective over his wife. He's letting other men sleep with her. Allegedly. Okay? So again, I just find it very, very, very strange for something like this to happen, considering everything that we know. But again, there is some history there, a little bit of history between Will Smith and Chris Rock. So that being said, I'm not necessarily sure if I 100% buy that this was organic, okay, that this is something that, happened on a whim, okay, in the moment. Because again, you got to remember, these people are actors, right? And you have a award ceremony that is for acting, okay? So that being said, I wouldn't put it beyond the failing Oscars, right? The same award ceremony that is losing viewership year after year after year because people are tuning this stuff out. People are getting tired of the wokeness and the BS that we have to see from Hollywood. I would not be surprised if this was something that was staged. Now, again, is it more likely than not that it wasn't staged? Yes, it probably was organic and real. But I'm just saying, I have questions, okay? Because what better way to help out the ratings than for something unpredictable like that to happen? For Will Smith to get on stage and slap Chris Rock in the face over a joke live on air. Now, will it help the Oscars out this year? No, but it does make the Oscars more relevant. Everybody's going to be talking about this. Everybody's going to be doing videos about this. Everybody's going to have their own commentary, their own opinion on this, right? It's going to make it so people are talking about the Oscars again, okay? And maybe next year it carries over because of something unpredictable happening in the previous year, right? People are going to want to tune in and say, hey, you know what? Will Smith slapped Chris Rock in the face last year over a joke. Who knows what may happen this year? Okay, something even crazier might happen. Okay, so in my opinion, I would not be surprised if this is an attempt to make the woke Oscars and all these award ceremonies more relevant again, because they're just not relevant anymore. People don't care about this stuff as much as they used to, right? That's why the ratings have declined year after year after year. And again, this is Hollywood, right? It's Hollyweird. They will do whatever they have to do in order to get people to watch. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was scripted. Okay, wouldn't be surprised. But my gut feeling tells me that it probably was organic. I just don't know what would make Will Smith decide to get up and do that in that moment, with all things considered in regards to his relationship with his wife. But then again, I'm not married to the woman. I am not privy to the actual information about how that marriage is. So, hey, maybe the guy could just be very protective of his wife. You know, I don't blame any man for being very protective of his wife. Men should be protective of their wives. But I think in a situation like that, that was entirely inappropriate. It's just a joke. But again, those two probably know each other. They probably have a personal relationship that is deeper than what I know anything about. And that there may be some history, some drama going on there that may have led up to that. So who knows? But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.